Hi, it's Kim.
Hi, it's Kristine.
We are here to help you navigate change.
And in today's coffee chat with Kim and Kristine, we are going to be talking about why it's a great time to be online.
But before we start, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe because you want to be the first one to know when we have new videos on. On board, cuddling with the dog, watching dating show. And I noticed on all the dating sites I was that I had email of new people. And I feel that this quarantine thing is starting to impact a lot the availability online because now people that used to have a very good nightlife or, like a lot of friends, now they're turning to dating. So maybe this is the best time to join an app and actually test the dating.
You know what? Apparently, it is actually the best time in history to be on a dating app. And there are a few reasons for it. The first one that a lot of people talk about is the fact that everybody's at home. So the chances of you being ghosted are pretty low. Like if you think about it, like what else is the person, like even if they usually ghost and they usually go somewhere else or they get busy, caught up in life, they really don't have a reason to ghost you right now. Like, so, and if there are ghosters or people who are afraid of commitment, chances are they're probably not going to be on the dating site. Or also we have a video where we talk about the different types of apps and things to consider. So when you're on a dating site, it's important to check out what you want from the dating site and to be on that app. So for instance, like Tinder is like a big hookup app. And so I have a funny feeling.
There's no hookup right now.
I know, I have a funny feeling it's not getting that much traction. But you know what's getting more traction, which is very interesting? There's this app that nobody really talked about before quarantine called Hinge. And now I'm seeing ads for it everywhere. So I don't know if it's actually getting more popular or if they're just trying to push it, but now more and more people are talking about that particular app. The other thing is sometimes when you find a new relationship, it's super easy to all of a sudden give it your all and to be fully invested. And this forces it to be slower because, I mean, do you really want to meet somebody that potentially might have coronavirus? Like, really? Like, I think it might be a good idea to stay in your box and talk to them.
You know what?
And then if you like them while you're in your box, then you can see them once the whole pandemic thing is lifted. And like, but so that's one reason. Like, that's another thing to consider is the whole in your box situation. The other thing is, like, the look standpoint, I think we're so caught up on what people look like now. Like I know there's a TV show on Netflix and it became #1 in Canada very quickly, and it's called Love is Blind. If you haven't seen it, it's a reality TV show where there are a whole bunch of people, guys and girls, they sit in these cubicles, they can't see one another, they have to talk, they can talk as much as they want, and then within a week they have to propose or they're off the show and they can't move to the next stage. The next stage is they meet one another and then they go on honeymoon and then they try to figure out if they actually are going to live and if things are going to work out. But really the goal is to see if somebody can fall in love emotionally, and if when they have that emotional connection, if like how much the physical part matters.
I recommend that show. In the past video, you talked about time waster. Great time waster. People, that's what you're using it for.
So we hope that you enjoyed today's video. And if there are any other topics that you want us to cover, please place them in the comment section below.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.